Hi guys, it's Becky from Babes in Hairland. Today we wanted to share with you our knots and braids hairstyle. You're going to start by parting it out here on top of the head from the temples back to the crown. So you've got a big rectangular section of hair parted out. Next you're going to be dividing this big section into smaller ones, going left to right. We're going to be creating long knots, as I call them. This is just a really cool knot that kind of runs across the top of the head here. So we'll show you how to do that, but you want to make sure your parts are good and straight because these will show. Having wet or damp hair really helps for this as well. Okay, so divide this section in half, pass the right over the left. Now the piece that's now on the right, you're going to flip over the front and pull through the hole. And you're going to do that a second time. Pass that through the hole and bring to the back. Now the section on the left, pass around the back and through the hole coming out the front, and then pull the ends to cinch the knot down. And you've got your long row knot. So you're going to create a whole bunch of these on the top of the head. You can make these as thin or as thick as you like, but I wanted to have at least 5 or 6 up on top, since you're going to be using the tails from these knots later on in the hairstyle. So again, you're going to make another small section of hair out here on top and do another knot same way we did before. And again, the wetter the hair, the easier these lay down. So divide it into 2 pieces. Take the right one, pass it over the left, and then that one on the right. Now you tuck through once, tuck through twice, and then on the left pull that one through, and then pull the ends to create another long row of knot. So make a few more of those on top, and then we are finishing here in the back, repeating the same process and cinching the knot down. Next you're going to move to the left side, and you're going to want to part down to the ear, so that left section of hair is separate from the rest of the hair in the back. You're going to want to flip those tails up out of the way, and you're going to simply start a French braid. So you're going to section out a small amount of hair here near the face and divide that into 3 sections. And once you have plaited one round, then you're going to add the first tail from those knots up above, and then add hair to the bottom. Cross that over, add the next tail. You're going to continue this process, adding hair on the bottom or left side, and the only hair you add up on top is the tail from your knot, so don't grab the hair from anywhere else. So you'll continue back until you run out of tails to add into your French braid. And then we're simply going to braid all the way down and secure the end with an elastic. You just need to do the same thing on the right side, adding those tails into the French braid, and then continue braiding down to the end of the hair and secure it with an elastic. At this point you could be done with these knots on top, going into the French braids on the sides, but we took things just a little bit further. Gather the hair up in back, and you're going to make another braid. So divide it into 3 sections, add the braid from the right, and then the braid from the left. Try and keep those braids laying on top of the straight hair so that they show through the braid. It looks a lot nicer that way, but braid all the way down and secure the end with an elastic, and you're done. So that is our knots and braids hairstyle. We hope you've enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe and check out all of our hair tutorials on babesinhairland.com. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.